this is
You
the
can
call to
write
action.
interested in the comments. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. This is Samekar Rawat ma'am, no? Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
I have a webinar scheduled with her.
Oh, that's great.
You can just write interested in the comment section. So this is an example of what call to action looks.
Yeah.
Hello everyone. In the last episode, we talked about how you can efficiently manage your LinkedIn profile and grab more opportunities through it. In this last episode, we'll discuss about networking your way through LinkedIn and some special tips in the end.
Perfect. I hope this ये session बिल्कुल clear cut होगा. Networking, very interesting part for the beginners.
Yeah.
सारे लोग हमारे इस सेशन को सिर्फ नेटवर्किंग के लिए ही मैक्सिमम देखने आएंगे. How to make it?
Cool. So let's dive into. So these rules are not mentioned anywhere. They are just, I have created them for myself. I use them, so I'm just giving out to you. If they work for you, they might not work for you. If they work for you, it's good. If not, then you can maybe create your own rules. But it is recommended that you use them for the next 6 months, and then create your own rules, because 6 months में you can make a good profile which has at least some engagement.
And a very interesting part that you have been in the part from there going to start right now.
Yes.
First rule is 10 minutes.
Yeah. So the first rule says 10 minutes rule. So this 10 minutes rule says the moment I wake up in the morning, after doing a couple of things here and there, I sit on LinkedIn for 10 minutes. And I go through my feed कि किसने क्या किया हुआ है, comment here and there and all of that. So, but strictly only for 10 minutes, because LinkedIn is very addictive. I am addicted to LinkedIn. So if you have a mobile application in your phone, तो मैं सारा दिन सिर्फ LinkedIn यूज़ करती थी at one point. Then I realized that I'm just wasting my time. इतना ज़्यादा नहीं करना. So now what I do is for 10 minutes I just scroll. If I find this, for example, this Canva tutorial, this can be, मैं अगर इसको पूरा पढ़ूंगी, there will be at least 1 or 2 things जो मुझे न्यू सीखने को मिलेंगी. So I will just like and then comment कि मैं ऐसा करती हूँ, and this is very helpful. Now this would increase my engagement, because this person would definitely notice me. So 10 minutes rule, maybe you can give it at any point of time in your day. I allocate it in the morning so that rest of the day I do not have to see LinkedIn at all. And मैं सिर्फ I open it maybe while sleeping or something like that. शाम को किसी time if I am free, I'll go back to LinkedIn again and check if I have received any messages or anything. So yeah, so 10 minutes rule is that. But make sure that you allocate at least 10 minutes in a day to LinkedIn, because it will help you in the long run. Respond to comments as soon as possible. So I think before that I should be explaining this to you, which is same time of posting every day. Now what I do is I click here, and there is an option to schedule your posts for later. Now पहले LinkedIn का ये option नहीं था, so we used to use third party apps for this. Now LinkedIn खुद ही ये feature use कर रहा है. तो I'll show you. अभी तो today is Friday, तो मैं weekly अपना content schedule करके रखती हूँ. तो now this will go on my profile tomorrow at 8.
We can schedule our post. Right?
So you can put कि आपको कौन से day पे कितने बजे वो particular post schedule करना है. And so this post, regardless of the fact I'm sleeping, my internet is off, I am logged out from my LinkedIn, this post will go up.
Yes, तभी वो post हो जाएगा.
हाँ, मतलब हो जाएगा, right? So this is the thing. Now you should ideally keep, this is from my experience, that you should be posting at same time every day.
Okay, same like YouTube and something like that.
So for past 1 week, I have been posting stuff at 8:30 a.m. only.
Okay.
Because I keep experimenting कि 9 बजे कितना engagement है, कभी किसी भी 10 बजे schedule कर दिया, but it should be somewhere between 8 to 12 p.m. only. उसके बाद I don't think a lot of people use LinkedIn. This is just my experience. So maybe according to your time zone, anytime between 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. should do. So same time of posting. Now respond to comments as soon as possible. Now what I have done is this 10 minutes rule मैंने अपना 8:45 to 9:45 रखा हुआ है.
Okay. Daily.
Correct. 8:45 to 8:55. Sorry. Yes. तो मेरा 8:30 पोस्ट लाइव होता है. 15 minutes it will take कि लोगों को रीच आउट करने के लिए. एंड अगर कोई बंदा कमेंट करता है तो आई मेक श्योर दैट आई एम रिस्पॉन्डिंग टू द कमेंट एज सुन एज पॉसिबल इफ़ आई एम यूजिंग लिंक्डइन एट दैट टाइम. ऐसा नहीं कि 50 कमेंट आने दो फिर उसके बाद रिप्लाई करेंगे, बिकॉज लिंक्डइन का जो एल्गोरिदम है, they give you points for number of likes you have, number of comments you have, number of reposts that you have, number of shares, everything. So according to that, if you are active on LinkedIn at that time you're using it, just make sure that you respond to the comments at that point of time only. Next is comment on others' post. Now I think this is a very common thing, very important, and a lot of people do not do it. If a particular post resonates with you, make sure that you are commenting on it, and comment कुछ ऐसा नहीं करना, interested, yeah, very good, very nice. This is not
commenting for better reach.
Yes,
Yeah.
commenting
for better reach.
Yeah. So I will show you one thing. So I recently commented here. So she posted something about contracts. It resonated with me.
Okay.
And I said, I can either completely agree to something or disagree to something. Now, you should put out your opinions even if you're disagreeing with a particular thing, but you should be very explanatory. You should provide an explanation to it. Ki why are you disagreeing with it? Now, I agreed with her and why it's here. Now, 5 people have liked my comment.
Your points they can accordingly.
Yes.
Yes.
Now see, she has written a particular thing.
Wow.
Now, wow, it's concerning but not enforceable. Now, this also shows that she is agreeing with what the author wants to convey. And then she gives 1 or 2 things जो उसको बतानी है. 11 people have reacted to her comment, and a few people have commented as well. Right?
Yes.
So, yes. So comment, but फालतू के comment करने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है. Congratulations and all of that. मतलब it's fine for initial days if you want to, but then you
have to be very clever
from posting very nice and all of that won't make a lot of sense.
Then
And maybe try commenting at least on 5 to 7 posts every day. Good comments. Now, process to find your target audience. Cool. So this is interesting. For example, my
target is contact.
no. So my target audience is a founder. So I'll write founder here. I'll click on people because I only want people and not companies. Then, for example, I want to connect with founders. Why is it not working? For example, I want from United States. Show results. Now it is showing me people who are founders from United States. So I can connect with them, and there are a lot of other filters as well. For example, the particular person should talk about only startups, and their current company should be Forbes.
past company should have been Google, something like
हाँ
that.
मतलब क्या नहीं, maybe what you can also do is current company इतना useful ना हो. For example, I am making a research कि जो top tech companies हैं उनका working environment कैसा होता है. तो मैं Google, Microsoft जिन्होंने past companies में इनमें काम किया हुआ है, they won't hesitate in telling me maybe some bad things about their working environment.
Definitely.
राइट. सो आई कैन सिलेक्ट गूगल, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट में उन्होंने काम करा होना चाहिए, डेलॉयट में भी कर सकते हैं, मैकिन्से में भी कर सकते हैं, ठीक है. एंड उसके बाद स्कूल से मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. एंड दे शुड बी इन लीगल सर्विसेज और लॉ प्रैक्टिस एंड देयर प्रोफाइल लैंग्वेज शुड बी इन इंग्लिश. लेट्स सी इफ वी गेट एनी रिजल्ट्स. कूल. सो वी हैव ओनली वन रिजल्ट नाउ, बट शी इज अ पर्सन जो मेरे टारगेट ऑडियंस से एग्जैक्टली राइट. So you should send connection requests ऐसे filters लगाकर, किसी को भी randomly connect नहीं करना चाहिए. And for example, अगर मैं इसको थोड़ा सा broad कर दूँ, because ये तो हम बहुत ज़्यादा deep चले गए. For example, वो law के हो ना हो मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. तो suddenly I have a lot of results.
4 to 9 years,
right? तो कभी भी लोगों से connect करना हो, this is a very good way of doing it. For example, you want to connect with partner, a person who is a partner.
Startups, past content, those activities.
Now you realize that they have all the people. और अगर आप उसको law पे कर दोगे filter, तो सिर्फ ये सब पाएंगे maybe.
Yes. Very interesting, and this is something a best part of this, that how to make connections, right?
Yes.
Personalized connection.
Come to personalized connection request. So a personalized connection request can be, for example, okay, let's find it. Partner. And I want to connect with this person. So click on add a note and say maybe hi Nikhil, I thank your profile and I find that you create content around contracts. For example, this is just an example, and I am also working in the same space. Let's connect. Nothing else. And you send it. I'm not sending it because this is not the right message for this particular person. So now you send this. If that person, मतलब आपने इतना specific message लिखा है कि वो बंदा सच में contracts के around content create करता है. If you send this message to me, I will accept your connection request, regardless of the fact कि आपकी profile optimized है नहीं है. But you are one way ahead. आपने कुछ efforts डाले हैं और going through my profile आपने randomly मुझे coldly वो नहीं भेजा है कि आप 100 लोगों को connection request भेजना है. Just for that you are sending it to me. You are genuinely interested in connecting with me.
और यहाँ से एक और क्वेश्चन आ रहा है NLP, that जो फर्स्ट ईयर लॉ या सेकंड ईयर बिगिनर्स होते हैं बेसिकली, राइट, उन्हें किसी को मैसेज कैसे करना चाहिए? हाउ टू टेक्स्ट समवन ओवर लिंक्डइन, प्रोफेशनल?
No, so see, if you are texting any partner, you can just add by saying, I am a first year law student and I want to learn from your experiences and something like that. So बहुत ही normal सा you can write. And now we are living in the chat GPT era. I have also tried chat GPT for writing connection request ke messages. So I just say, I want to write a personalized connection message to a person who works at this law firm and he does this and I want to connect with him.
Okay.
So it will give you a very nice thing saying, बहुत general देगा वो कि I am interested in this, I am a law student and all of that, and why do I want to connect with you? It will give you a lot of ideas. So you generate 10, 12, 15 ideas from there and you see कि आपके लिए क्या काम कर रहा है. Cut, copy, paste things, make your own message.
And one more question I got from a student that, you know, कि जब लिपि में आएंगे तो just ask one question कि do we need to send a, you know, personal message regarding internship? कि sir please give me an internship. What do you think?
No. So not कोई खाली नहीं बैठा. Build your profile, opportunities will come to you directly. And there, see, so today if I text anyone on LinkedIn saying I want an internship, for example, a firm who specializes in drafting contracts, they would be happy in giving me an internship. क्योंकि मेरी पूरी प्रोफाइल सिर्फ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स के बारे में, मैं दिन रात कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स के बारे में कंटेंट क्रिएट करती हूँ. व्हाई वुड दे नॉट गिव मी एन इंटर्नशिप? तो build your profile, put yourself out, not as an authority, but you should be there, and maybe opportunities will knock your door.
Definitely.
So coming to next is consistent posting. Now consistent posting is very important. I'll tell you how. Consistent का मतलब ये नहीं होता कि daily post करना है. But if you decide कि मुझे हफ्ते में 2 दिन पोस्ट करना है, stick to that. कि वो हफ्ते में 2 दिन पोस्ट होना ही होना चाहिए. Right? So consistent is that. और मतलब ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि एक हफ्ते तो पूरे 7 के 7 दिन आपने पोस्ट कर दिया and next 2 weeks you are out. No, LinkedIn does not like that. You should be consistent enough. For example, मैंने स्टार्ट किया था हफ्ते में एक पोस्ट से. Then I, you know, started posting twice a week, then thrice a week. अभी मैं कभी कभी inconsistent हो जाती हूँ, but you know, I manage to post 5 times a week. So start with maybe posting twice a week. That should be good enough for you. Maybe एक relevant post कर सकते हो that you know you learned these particular things. Start documenting your learnings. आज एक agreement के बारे में पढ़ा है, उस पे अपनी learnings बताओ. No one is going to judge you.
Yes.
That's my strongest advice. But अगर आप ऐसा बोलोगे बिल्कुल authority से कि ऐसा ही होना चाहिए, now then professionals will come and bang your head, saying कि no ऐसा तो नहीं होना चाहिए, ऐसा भी तो हो सकता है, ऐसा भी तो हो सकता है. तो showcase yourself as if you are just learning and you're experimenting stuff now. So if people have anything to add, they will definitely write it and learn from those things. For example, I think last year I had posted something around a non-disclosure agreement. Back then I only knew that you know, NDAs can be unilateral or bilateral. मतलब मुझे यही पता था कि सिर्फ एक तरफ से एनडीए हो सकता है या दोनों पार्टीज की तरफ से एनडीए हो सकता है, बट आई डिड नॉट नो दैट देयर एग्जिस्ट्स अ 3 party एनडीए आल्सो, मतलब मल्टीपल पार्टीज का एनडीए सॉर्ट ऑफ थिंग. इट इज़ अ वेरी कॉम्प्लेक्स थिंग. सो बहुत ज़्यादा लोग प्रेफर भी नहीं करते मतलब इतना कॉम्प्लेक्स एनडीए, बट एट दैट आई गॉट टू नो आफ्टर आई पोस्टेड यू नो माई पोस्ट वॉज अराउंड एनडीएज ओनली. तो उसके बाद someone from UK or US, I don't remember, so she commented and she DM'd me as well कि you know Lippy, so we have a multi-party agreement, multi-party NDA also, and you should consider reading about it. And she gave me a resource as well. So you should learn from those comments and anyone who DMs you or something like that.
Perfect.
Then connect with 20 people every day. Now, since LinkedIn has a cap on how many connection requests you can send in a week, so you should connect with 20 people. It's safe. So do that. So 20 into 7 if you're doing it on all 7 days. So you are ideally sending it to potential 140 people, and I'm sure out of that at least 50-60 people will accept your connection request. So you see how you are gaining 60 to 70 connections or maybe followers every week.
Yes.
So this is how you build your profile. So maybe you can stick to this. Isko you can do 30 as well. You can do 10 as well. It depends on you.
Yeah, it should not be like that. Instagram के हम रिक्वेस्ट डाले जा रहे हैं, भेजे जा रहे हैं दिन भर. It should not be like that.
Yes. मतलब irrelevant लोगों को मत भेजो. The way I have shown you to find out your target audience, try it with different type of filters, different type of keywords, and you will figure out the most important people for yourself. Then find top 3 people in your industry. So this I think I have already explained, but what we can do is maybe you write contract drafting and you say मतलब जो टॉप पे 3-4 प्रोफाइल आती हूँ, this will also take some time क्योंकि रिसर्च करना पड़ता है कि कौन टॉप परफॉर्मर्स हैं in your space, right? And then connect with them, and there is an option to turn on notifications for that person. How do you do it? Let me see. इधर एक बेल आइकन आता है, you just have to click on that.
I guess that's one. I guess नाम के बगल में वो जो है साउंड का ऑप्शन.
नहीं, so this is तो वो कि ये बंदा अपना नाम खुद बोलेगा.
Vaibhav Sinti.
Yeah, pronunciation.
Let me see. Let me check for you, Priyanshu, if that's there. See.
Yeah, बेल आइकन.
So if I click on this, the moment Priyanshu will post anything, मेरे notification पे यहाँ पर आ जाएगा that Priyanshu has posted. So I will instantly go there and like that person posts, and since वो मेरी industry का है, तो मैं अगर उस पे for example Priyanshu सिर्फ contracts का, he is the master of contracts. He has 1 lakh followers on LinkedIn. He has good hyping clients and something like that. So he's a top creator for me. Now what I do is I just turn on notifications for Priyanshu's post. The moment he posts, मैं भी उस पे comment करती हूँ बहुत अच्छा. Now people will also realize उसके 1 lakh followers हैं and at least 30-40 हज़ार लोग उसके post ज़रूर देखते होंगे. Now if I post a very meaningful comment, chances are that a lot of people will notice my efforts also. And if I do it consistently, definitely I am going to get leads in my inbox saying कि we saw your expertise और तुम एक इतने बड़े master creator के पास top creator की post पे आप comment कर रहे हो. You need that confidence and you're putting yourself out, right? So turn on notifications for them, like their post, comment on their post. Maybe हर बार कमेंट करना पॉसिबल ना हो और सेंस ना बने हर बार कमेंट करने की, बट मेक श्योर यू आर एटलीस्ट लाइकिंग इट, बिकॉज दिस वे योर नेम विल ऑलवेज बी इन देयर हेड्स. मतलब जस्ट इमेजिन कि कोई एक बंदा आपका पोस्ट सबसे पहले लाइक कर देता है क्योंकि उसके पास नोटिफिकेशन चले जाती है, तो यू विल ऑलवेज रिमेंबर देयर नेम.
Yes, this is पहला कमेंट होगा.
And there are chances that person will, the top creator will visit your profile. Yes. And they see that you are also creating similar content. You are in the similar space, so they can reach out to you for maybe outsourcing. उनके कुछ clients हैं and मतलब उस creator के पास time नहीं है, तो they can get their work outsourced from you.
That's how we create opportunity for ourselves.
Yes.
Same time of posting every day.
Right. So Priyanshu, do you have anything? Because I think these many things only.
No, I think that the way you covered is something very insightful. And the second thing is that for the beginner side, because this session is basically for the beginner student. And अभी तो बहुत सारी चीजें बात करना है हमें LinkedIn के ऊपर. We have several types of part 2 series, part 3 series regarding the LinkedIn, that how to create content, how to write a content on the several in a very detailing format. कि अगर आपको ऑप्टिमाइजेशन करना है तो अलग सेशन होगा फॉर द प्रोफाइल ऑप्टिमाइजेशन, क्या करना है, किस तरह से अपने इम्पोस्टिंग को देखना है, क्या रेगुलरिटी है, क्या चेक करें, SEO कैसे इंक्रीज करना है, और कैसे ट्राई करें कि टॉप 3 क्रिएटर जो हम दूसरे को सर्च कर रहे हैं हम खुद टॉप 3 क्रिएटर्स में आ जाए एक टाइम पर. दैट्स समथिंग वेरी इंसाइटफुल. And trust me that I've not been so active much on the LinkedIn because that's not my journal, that's not my platform, because I'm in the education side. So लेकिन लगता है कि आने वाले टाइम में मेरे को भी एजुकेशन के प्लेटफॉर्म को LinkedIn लाना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज लीगल प्रोफेशन में लोग जाने that how we create impact. But अभी फिलहाल के लिए I think that this is one of the best session, because I also was, when I was in first year, I went to the YouTube and how to build a LinkedIn profile And I never got an insightful session like you, the way you deliver today, in so much detail, in every small step, including the profile cover कैसा होना चाहिए, cover photo कैसा होना चाहिए, how to write you something very catchy line. It's really great, and thank you so much, Lippy, on behalf of flamesclat, on behalf of this academy. The time is something your presence is really insightful. I hope that कि जो बच्चे हमारे इस इंसाइटफुल सेशन को, वेबिनार को देखें, उन्हें क्लियरिटी मिले कि हाउ टू बिल्ड योर प्रोफाइल, हाउ टू स्टार्ट इन द लीगल प्रोफेशन, और कैसे उन्हें लिंक्डइन से बहुत प्रॉफिट होता है. आप किसी भी कॉलेज से हैं, फ्रॉम लिंक्डइन, NLU, नॉन NLU, इट डजंट मैटर. इट्स जस्ट बिकॉज कि आप अपने मुताबिक हाउ यू मेक योरसेल्फ एज ए वेरी गुड रिप्रेजेंटेटर, ए वेरी गुड परफॉर्मर ऑन द लिंक्डइन प्रोफाइल. एंड आई होप दैट कि उन्हें बहुत पसंद आए, और मैं जरूर आपको रिव्यू बताऊंगा कि क्या रिव्यू रहा. सो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर लिपी फॉर बीइंग हियर. थैंक यू, इट मींस अ लॉट. I hope that कि आपको भी अच्छा लगा हो. Tell me what your review.
Definitely, Priyanshu. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to tell my juniors about LinkedIn and how they can use it, because honestly, legal fraternity के लिए या law students के लिए specifically कोई videos YouTube पर तो नहीं है of how they can optimize their LinkedIn profiles, because since we are not allowed to solicit anything, we're not allowed to advertise, so things change.
Yes.
Right? So
after COVID बहुत rapidly बदला है, खास करके. Yes.
Definitely. So इसीलिए I want to see a lot of new students on LinkedIn, maybe sending me connection requests, and I can see how they've optimized their LinkedIn profiles and how what is their content creation journey. I would love to see that.
Great. So thank you so much once again, Lippy, and it was nice talking to you. And we will come back with another session, LinkedIn part 2, where we will talk about a discussion or regarding the several other topic, और बहुत ज़्यादा हम कॉन्ट्रैक्ट के रिगार्डिंग बात करेंगे. कॉन्ट्रैक्ट ड्राफ्टिंग क्या होती है, और बहुत सारे बच्चे पूछते हैं कि लॉ कॉलेज में क्या फ्रीलांसिंग वर्क कर सकते हैं. तो आई also wanted to come invite you again that what should be the freelancing work for the law student during the college life, because हम सब कॉलेज में ही ये काम किए हैं, right? We both on the same plate, but on a different genre. So thank you once again, Lippy. It was really a lovely conversation.
Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed our series, LinkedIn and Law Students. We at flamesclat will be coming out with more such series soon. So stay tuned and share this video with your friends. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to our channel, flamesclat.